A boy named Ravi grows up dreaming of becoming the strongest fighter in his village, convinced that true strength means defeating others. He trains endlessly, mastering every technique, and soon earns a reputation as the fastest and most skilled among his peers. When he easily beats his rivals, people praise him, and his pride grows, but so does his temper whenever he faces the slightest insult. One day, during a contest, he lashes out at a friend who mocks him, winning the match but losing respect in the eyes of the crowd. Haunted by shame, Ravi realizes that though he can conquer others, he cannot conquer his own anger. Determined to change, he begins training not just his body but his mind, learning patience from his teacher, who reminds him that self-mastery is the true victory. The first battle he faces is against his impatience. He forces himself to listen quietly when criticized instead of exploding. The next battle is against fear. He learns to accept failure without running from it, finding lessons in defeat rather than shame. He struggles with pride, reminding himself that strength is not for boasting but for protecting those who cannot defend themselves. Slowly, he notices that his victories in silence, restraint, and kindness feel far greater than any applause from the crowd. Years pass, and Ravi is challenged by a younger fighter who wants to prove himself by defeating the legend. The boy taunts him, expecting a fiery response, but Ravi simply smiles, accepting the challenge with calmness rather than arrogance. When Ravi wins, he lifts the boy up, saying, "Your greatest opponent is not me, but yourself." The villagers, seeing his humility, admire him more than ever, not for his strength but for his wisdom. Ravi finally understands that true conquest is not measured in broken rivals but in the peace found within. And so, he becomes a master not of others, but of himself, the greatest victory of all.